Hello and welcome back everyone. Welcome back to another video. I'm Articsgaming and today I thought we'll go over the thermal tile for a bit. And yeah, catch everyone up on how that works. Now this is something I'm also still learning a little bit here and there. So I decided, okay, I was helping some other people with theirs, so now I've built my own one. I had to move my base, as you can see. Found a very nice place actually. So I went from on the edge here to this little cove here, which is actually quite nice. I can bury it in the water when I do those nice little, I was about to call it vendor, you know when you have the guys attack your base to get those star crumbs, what's it called, these things? Star crumbs, yeah. When you do that, and they all end up on the water here, it's only the flying ones that can really trouble me. Yeah, okay, but let's go to the base for now, or bases, I mean the thermal tower. So, very nice thing that they've implemented is basically this. You could call it a giant research tower. Not only does it give you specials and also gets attacked, so you gotta watch out for that, but you can research things here by supplying the correct material needed, and this will give you advantage. Like, look at this one, 30% durability to my arms and weapons for my workshop that's over there. Now the nice thing is I've actually got, whoops, wrong place, specialization here called workshop specialization, which means my max durability on all my gear and weapons is up by 30%. So with this I can increase it to 60%, making it quite strong and actually quite useful. But yeah, let's go to the first. So first things first, once you've designated and got your tower started, you need a research reactor. Now that's very easy and simple. It just uses these hot rocks and cold rocks, about 60 of them, and once that's done you've got your starts already here for your tower. From there you can manage what you need your tower to do. So in this case you can add more of this stuff here. Whoops, went too far. There we go. You can add some more of that tritium. With that it can actually then start generating how you want your heat to go up, or do you want it to go down. See, if I want temperatures to go down by a little bit, I hit there. It's now cooling everything. It will last for 53 minutes and 20 seconds with the amount I've added. And you can see my temperature has dropped by 10 degrees, which is quite nice. Okay, I don't want to. I'm going to turn you off for now. Turn you off. Turn you off. Come on. Why can't I turn you off? You're supposed to turn off. Oh, okay, right. Hate when it does that. Okay. You can also add resources, which is what is used for your tower to upgrade. In this case, I'm going to be removing these things. The simple-minded reason is I want it to turn off. Thank you. There we go. Now I can add it back. That was annoying. Wait, has it just turned back on again? No, it hasn't. Yeah. So you can switch it between extra 10 degrees hotter, extra 10 degrees colder, depending on the area you're in. So this area here, because it's nighttime, it's 10 degrees colder. But generally, when it's hot during the day, it's 45 degrees, and you remember how that knocks you out unless you have some sort of equipment equipped to regulate your temperature, or one of those lovely little foods or drinks. So for now, I'm going to do this research here. Now, I've already got a whole pile of resources put inside this tower because I had a dozen resources. And we're going to click our research. It says it's going to take 5 minutes, and we'll click start on that. Yeah, research has started. That's how easy it is to research this tower, and once that's done, you reap the benefits. You can get all sorts of benefits from these things, which is always really useful. And yeah, now I'm going to call it here because that's just a brief explanation. Or no, I'm not going to call it here. Let's go into detail. I like detail. I actually haven't done a long play video in a while, so I want to do detail. Yeah. So let's go back to our tower. Go back into that. So when our research gets completed, you see it's going to open up new technologies for us. At the same time, we've got our managing, how to manage our tower. You know, the wastefulness, purification, how much. If we start purification, I think that's when they attack us. When you upgrade to level 2 here, it increases your area of effect, which you can affect. I've got my operation log, what I've been doing. I've got my access settings, so if I had other people here or permission requested from people, I can then give them access. I've got recruitment message. Whoops, recruitment message was sent on the channel. Whoops, it was not supposed to happen. Okay, there was an oopsies. I wasn't supposed to do that, but thankfully it went to region. Yeah, that was an oopsies. Okay, I wasn't supposed to send a recruitment, but yeah, you've got a recruitment message. So you could put a message here, send out a recruitment, and yeah, get people to come in to help join you, build their bases next to you, help increase your research and everything, and all sorts of goodies. Your deport, I swear that, I think that's spelled wrong. Depot. I'm dyslexic, unfortunately, so I can't tell you correctly. I feel like it's wrong, but it might not be. Anyway, so this thing here allows you to place in resources. As you can see, it's got 64 holding places, which is quite nice. And each one of these will correspond to your technology that you're researching. In this case, as you saw with this one here, it requires leftovers, some engineering plastics, metallic fibers, scrap metal, rubber, and then this chaosium. Let's call it chaosium. I think that's actually how it's supposed to be. Now, you can make the good old chaosium by your furnaces, or as I showed you before in my previous video, you can actually find it by going to a lot of the vultures places and killing those vultures in the red. Yes, this is how you get into my base. You go in from the back, and done. Always close my doors. Don't ask me why, but I do. Now if I go here, and I go down to, where is it? Alright, I'm sorry, it's in the furnace. I'll go to my furnace, and there it is here. I've still got quite a bit of these ores left over from my previous drop, so I can use that to build. I will need acid, but thankfully I have got that specialization, which allows me to turn my stardust ore into acid. And I was lucky enough to also get the specialization that allows me to turn mixed fuels and stardust ore into stardust source. So I'm actually very lucky in that sense. I can actually build a ton of it as long as I get the correct materials. I can go mad. Where was it? It's in this one, yeah. And as you can see here, I've got a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to dump these things. Let's take a... I think I can only keep 1,000 in there. So we'll take about that much. Because actually, I got a ton of it. I'm going to dump it in my tower because I'm going to need it for a lot of research. Because it is required for a lot of research. Close that. Run all the way to the top of my nice little base. Nice and misty. Take my shortcut. There we go. I was about to say, my bird disappeared. Pop myself down. And here we go. Got a couple more seconds on that, so that's fine. And let's dump you. Oops, wrong one. I don't want to dump all of it. Dump you. Dump you. I'm going to keep you. So that way I have 1,000, which gives me more than enough for the rest of this research. As you can see, it requires 100, 100. So it requires 100. I don't have the stuff for this. What is this? It's pellet feed. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is. And this one requires that and that. Yeah, I've got plenty of that. This requires... Oh, I've got plenty of those things. I have no problem on here. Thermal tunnel maintains comfortable temperatures, grants all nearby players 3+3 disease recovery per second. Well, that might be a useful one to research. Oh, my research is done. Look, thermal level 2. So now I've got this. So I'll show you what that does now. Let's do salt because I've got salt going. And getting extra sea salts and stuff is always useful for me. I don't use it much, to be honest, but it's always useful. Yeah, I should build a bridge, but... yeah, don't feel like it. And it allows monsters to get closer. Oops, excuse me. Okay, so now if I go to this place here, you'll see not only have I got my 30%, whoops. Not only have I got my 30%, but I've also got my durability and that. So by all accounts, if I build a weapon, it will be double stacked on this. So let's see. So it's normally at 100. I'm going to do a tier 1 because I can easily disassemble that. So one little gun. And now if we take a look at that gun, so you see 130, 160. Now I don't know about you, but one of my little gripes that I've always had with this game, I will be honest, is that equipment gets destroyed really quickly, and it's very annoying when you have to run up and down, get materials, replace the materials, fix the materials, and sometimes scavenging is just especially when you have to find the rare blue stuff sometimes. Which one was it? I think it's in this chest, yeah. Yep, that one. This one. Ah, chests are such a mess. I really need to fix these things. Really? I think I went to that one already. This one? Yes, there it is. These stuff, yeah. Especially this stuff, the platinum crystals. But thankfully for me, I also got the specialization, which allows me to build these things as well. So again, I'm lucky. So yes, I think I've got a very nice build with my character at the moment. Don't ask me how I managed it. And not only did I get the acid refinery, wherever that was, there it is. Not only did I get the acid, I've got the crystal, and I've got, where is it? Yeah, there's my acid, there's it. Super refinery, mixed fuel. I set into portable mixed fuel. Yeah, not that one. I know I have it here. Fuel and starter source into, yeah, see, there's one, yeah. Turn oil process, turn starter source and portable mixed fuel into starter source using the furnace. See, there it is. So, I'm very lucky in that regard. I didn't get my solo drills, which I was actually hoping to find, unfortunately. But I still did very well, I think. Yeah, excuse the lights. I can do it. Let's go here. Now it's gone off. Back, off, back, off. I've tried fiddling around with the graphics. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. Might be because of something, but a something, which is a something that I don't know. Okay. But yeah, so that's the thermal tower. As you can see, it's quite easy to work with, quite easy to research. It gives you your bonuses to your base, which you can improve things by quite a bit, which is always nice. I think someone might have read my message. That was my, like I said, my oopsies there, but it's fine if they want to help. But yeah, well, let's just check. Do I get any message? See, that was my oopsies. Be showing off sometimes. Sometimes it does go a little bit there. It's alright. Oops. Okay. What is it saying? So have I actually sent this thing, or was it not sent this thing? It might not have sent this. I might actually be looking at this wrong, because it's... See, it's saying for enter. Oh no, okay, never mind, sorry. Okay, now I know what's going on there. It's a bit weird. Okay. But yeah, so I'll call it here for today. I'm going to do a long play video shortly and add to this, because I haven't done a long play in a little while. So, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Bit of a quick and a bit of a long explanation. And other than that, have a wonderful evening and good night, and I'll catch everyone in the next video.